slow to high, diving in. Now, I care about your range of motion getting low. We will have moments in this workout where it is all about moving fast. And if you're good at push-ups, hey, maybe this is one of those moments. But rest. If you know push-ups is not one of your fortes and you dread it, focus on the strength training. Get low. Second set, go. It's just 20 seconds, okay? I could have made this a 40-second interval because I'm in charge. You got to do what I tell you. But I try to be there for my people, okay? I want you to succeed. I'm your friend, not your enemy.
You are.
Trust in me. Load up.
Well, my triceps banging.
See, I want to start with these triceps, get them exhausted, and then we'll let the larger muscle groups help us out. Now, we're going to burn it out now. Grab these dumbbells, feet on the ground at least beyond your knees. Squeeze your butt, hips high, and let's push these weights up. I want high to low. Let these elbows touch the ground. And I want a burnout set, okay? You're just going to breathe consistently, push these hands up. Now, I want you to move in accordance with the weight that you have in your hands. If you feel like that weight is really light, move it fast, y'all. Move it fast, y'all. Okay?
These 8 pounds do not feel light right now. They feel way heavier than they should.
If that's what's going on, I need you to slow it down and keep it moving. That's all I'm asking for, y'all. Squeeze that butt. It'll add to the power, and it'll help you out. I promise. Just one set, and rest. I told you, get a little, get a little. That was a 40-second interval. You get 20 seconds of rest right now. You do have to turn over, and we're going to go to wider push-ups, which will be easier than those narrow push-ups. If you feel like you got nothing left, you can hold a plank with Brittany. But if you can, 20 seconds of push-ups wide. Go. Yeah. Lean into it. Now, I want the same principle. Even though we went wide, you're still going almost north as you get into that push-up, right? Try rest. One more set. No more push-ups today. I promise I'm not allowed to lie to you. Pop Sugar told me. Okay? Second set. Let's do it. Go. I believe it. I believe it. And you gotta believe too. A lot of times with exercise, the biggest thing I see holding people back is that they don't believe they can get through. Believe it first and then achieve it. Set the goal. Know that you can, know that you will. Train tomorrow. Rest. Okay. The fun is not over with this Tabata. We are going to finish out burning this chest out with wide chest press. Hips are up, dumbbells in hand. How fast can you move it? Go, nice and wide. Now, if those weights are feeling light, you can take this to a full fly, y'all. I'm taking my dumbbell all the way down to the ground, stretching the chest, exhaling and squeezing the chest as the hands are coming towards each other. Okay? We're already halfway there, and as we said before, if it's feeling light, speed it up. If it's feeling heavy, suffer, suck it up. Keep it moving, y'all. You're 8 seconds away. It is almost out of here. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe.
Believing, achieving.
And squeeze it real good. Breath. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay, y'all.
Okay, arms are fried.
Hold on. I'm feeling myself. But this is the flex I like to have before I go out at night. So if you ever need just a way to look really good before, get the twins looking good, that's like the Tabata spot to do. Okay, y'all. Now we're going to get into some bent over rows right now.
Okay.
And what's important with that is I really want to see a nice neutral spine, flat back from the top of your head to the bottom of your booty. And one of the ways to really get that to happen is, one, to use a nice little bend in the knees, because that'll let you use the booty and a little less lower back. And then beyond that, one thing that will really help with the form is to really get your bro on, as I call it, okay? Your chest is up, pushing through your shoulders, or to press down your back.
I like it.
You know, you got it. What's up, bro? You got a problem? You got a problem, bro? This is the way I do rows, bro. Keep my chest up, push my booty back. weights in front of the legs, stick out the booty, and let's row it out. I want a nice squeeze at the top so we really get those rhomboids working, right? Those muscles that depress the scapula, that upper back. Pinch those shoulder blades together.
Oh, yeah.
Now, again, we're moving in accordance with how you really feel about that weight. So one, if you're feeling really good, you can speed it up as long as you give me a really good squeeze at the top. If the weight's feeling light and your form is on and popping, you can even lower your shoulders in comparison to your hips, as long as you're still maintaining that nice neutral spine, that length.
Right.
Okay. Our number one enemy is hunching during this movement. Rest. Now we're going to go from that. Give the lower back a twinge of a break by getting on the hands for a nice renegade row. 20 seconds of the time. We're going to be pulling up high, and it starts just 5 seconds. Brittany's going to be on the knees for modified. Let's get it. Go. Now, easy here. I put my toes on the mat because I'm sweating like a crazy person and slipping. So the mat helps with that. But you can put your feet as wide as you need if you'd like to be on the toes. And I want you to try to squeeze your butt, lock your knees, rest. That was the first step. The more still you're keeping those hips, the more of a core exercise you really make.
Yeah, you really want to rock on that, but you have to fight it.
And second set, that's the truth. Okay? Like rocking those hips, just like Anna was just talking about. Also, the less I lift when, or you here, I really can't hear you at home. Gotta be honest about that.
You can hear ours, right?
It's true. When those weights are coming down, if I don't hear a thing, rest. I know that you're using more muscle and not allowing momentum to take over. Let's come back up. When you get back to that hinge position, I like to start always. Roll those shoulders down the back. Get your bro on. Lift the booty. You're allowed to feel a little sexy, I understand. This time we're going to do a reciprocal row. Both arms are moving at the same time, completely opposite of one another. Let's get that set here, y'all. Timer's on and popping. So again, I want the center of your body staying completely still. If you're feeling good, you can speed up as long as it doesn't turn into something crazy, right? Keep the center of the body nice and controlled. And I'm always thinking of one part of my body that I can try to get more out of. Maybe you're starting to struggle a little bit, so you want to force your shoulders down your back even more. Maybe you can feel the squeeze at the top by giving that extra pull through the elbows. Rest. Now we're going back down, getting those renegade rows again. Some people hate keeping their hands on the weight. You don't have to. Put your hands at the side, grab one weight at a time.
Right.
If that's what you need, boo, do you. Okay. Rows. Go. Squeeze that butt. Drive those elbows high. And breathe through. Breathing is your friend, y'all. A lot of times, people try to build the pressure in their body, holding their breath, thinking that's a good idea to exert more force. Now! Breathe!
Breathe, let it
I
out.
need you to breathe! Okay? Rest.
Oh my gosh, that was hard.
One more set, and then I'll show you what hard.
Oh, it gets worse.
Last
It
set.
gets worse.
Renegade rows. Go. Oh, yes. Pull it up high. Pull it up high. One at a time. If it's starting to really burn, you just focus one at a time. It's almost over. Okay? Let that sweat pour. I know some of you know, if you watch my videos, we're having a sweat competition.
Yes.
Whoever sweats the most wins. Rest. Okay. This is your opportunity to catch up with my sweating habit on our next Tabata interval. If you're really far behind this sweaty mess, don't worry, I'll give you time to catch up. Because next up, we're getting the heart rate up with some high knees, okay?
Oh boy.
Now, a lot of times when we get into these cardio intervals, people try to start a little slow, trying to make sure they can make it. Now, I want you to go as hard as you can. And if you need to slow down before the interval's over, fine, we can make that happen. But go as hard as you can, believe you can make it. Believing is the first step. So we're starting with some high knees. Brittany's gonna give you a good modification. She's driving those arms down. 2, 1, go, hard as you can. Let's go. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. This is the 20-second interval, y'all. It'll be over before you know it. Let those arms move. Oh, I feel like I can hear air catching me. I can hear it catching me. Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's go. Make me speed up. Make me speed up. Breath. See this? Go, second set.
I'll beat you there. I love that show.
I heard a rumor coming out like 2020. That's so wrong. They can't do me like that. Okay. Come on. Drive it up. Drive it up. Let's get it, y'all. Stay tall. Work those abs. Get those knees high. Get that heart rate high. Rest. Okay. We're going to take it down to the ground. On these hands, you'll be able to catch your breath because you will be doing more of those in a moment.
Oh boy.
The hips are going to come up high, and then you're going to lean forward and give me a knee drive. We start in 3 seconds, 40-second interval, go. Hips up and in. Nice. So here, we really get to emphasize how much we're working on that core, okay? There's no such thing as leaning too far in to this plank. So, if you can get those shoulders past the fingertips, please do it. And don't think of rocking those hips up to the sky as too much of a break. I know you could use it as that. Just try and think of it as part of the exercise. Push up.
Yeah, like a little pipe.
Exactly. Right back for it. Yeah. Rest.
Whew.
Every time Anna completely understands what I'm trying to say, I feel like being like, girl, you complete me. She had me at hello.
I'm with you.
Had me at hello. Listen, now that we've already really warmed up these hip flexors, I want you to go balls to the wall with these neck tidies. How high can you get them? It's not a rhetorical question. Show me. Go. Drive the knees. Drive the knees. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up. Can you almost hit yourself in the chest with these knees? Use the arms. You can even almost lean back. Come on. Brittany, you can give me a little more than that. I know you're modifying. Girl, let's go. Okay? Drive it up. Drive it up. And rest.
Oh my gosh, that wiped me out.
Hello.
That was like a total to fatigue.
Abs, hamstrings are working, powering these legs up high. Let's get it.
Wait, another one.
Go.
Oh my gosh.
Before you really feel it, just go after it. Okay, just go after it right here. How much power can you produce? I don't know why I'm screaming all of a sudden, but it feels like I need to be screaming. Drive it. Drive it. Okay, bring it up. Bring it up. Show me what's up. Come on. Drive through it, drive through it. Rest. Okay. Knees across. That was a Game of Thrones joke. If you didn't get it, please watch that show. What's wrong with you? Greatest show on TV right now. Okay. Hips up high. And then we're going to lean forward and drive the knee across the body. 40 seconds. Go. Ha. High and forward. So, I'm going to tell you the truth right now. We got through the hardest interval as far as our aerobic capacity is concerned. So right now, you just need to focus on catching your breath and keeping the body moving, okay? Don't succumb to the pain. Your body is so much stronger that it leads on, because it's smart. It doesn't want to go to its maximal effort. It wants you to chill out. It's like, what are you doing? What did I do to deserve this? Why are we in panic mode right now? Okay? Ignore it. That's why mind over matter is real. Right. Okay. We got one more Tabata interval to go. If you haven't yet, feel free to take a sip of water.
Oh, I would like.
Okay. If you're wondering, I was one that demanded this pink water bottle. It wasn't pop sugar, because I'm about that life. How you doing? Okay. So we're going to get these dumbbells. We're going to work these abs and work the bicep.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to sit right on the booty. Okay.
Oh.
Hands are going to come at the shoulders. And all I need you to do, use this weight almost like a counterweight. You lean back, the hands go forward, stretch that bicep, exhale, flex, and sit up. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Go. Lean it back, exhale up. Now, this is like anything we do. The first thing I want you concerned about is form, getting it to feel right, understanding the movement. And after you do that, if you feel you can speed up, let's get it. Okay. The longer my dumbbells stay off the ground, the more my biceps get to work.
Yeah, I feel that.
Bear that in mind. Okay? You can keep your elbows off the ground, or you can even hug your elbows almost into your ribs. Give them a little bit more support, and that'll help you out.
That is so much harder. My elbows were totally on the ground. Holy cow.
Rest.
Wow.
You know Anna naturally picks the hardest exercise. Okay, the hardest version of that exercise. We're going to flip right over. I didn't warn them. That's all right. What's going on? We're going to lie right on their stomach for some Superman. Okay, let's go. Timer's on. So we're going to keep that little flutter kick going. We're working literally the entire posterior here.
Yep.
Every time my elbows drive in, I'm just focused on squeezing that back, having that moment where I open my chest, breathe. I hope you didn't just eat.
Oh my god.
Okay? I'm just being honest with you. Not the best exercise if you ate like 15 minutes ago, yeah. Okay. Exhale and dry. 7 seconds. Good. You kind of
Oh,
look
this is
down.
such a burn.
Hello. And rest. We're going to flip it right back over. Okay? We just worked that back. Now, we're going to get right back to the front with another round of bicep curl sit-ups. Now, if you'd like, when you come up, you get out of leg lift and alternate. Okay?
Ah.
Leg goes down with the hand.
Fancy.
Go. Alternate. Switch legs every single time. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
You're so close to the end of this workout, y'all.
Woo!
The full 30-minute Super Tabata. The end is near. The end is near. That is not an apocalypse joke. This workout. Keep breathing. Exhale as you come up. You got less than 20 seconds. Let's go. Kick it up. Kick it up. Flex those abs to bring the legs up more than kicking to make the ab work. Flex those abdominals and drive those legs up high. Almost there, you go. 5 seconds. Come on.
Arms are on fire.
Do the other one. Do the other one. And rest.
Oh my gosh.
Turn it over. You can move these weights a bit out of the way because I'm going to make the next round of the Superman's a little more violent. I want you to almost emulate a nice breaststroke, okay? So, start with the legs, squeezing the booty, and arms forward and back. Yeah. So, my dumbbells are really close to me, right? Well, I'm a water bottle. One thing I like about that is it forces you to reach and over all of that material,
Right.
rather than letting your hands be so close to the ground or touching the ground. Okay. Now you don't need to look forward. You can look straight down. Keep your neck comfortable. We're not trying to hurt the neck. We're just trying to work that back. Okay. 8 seconds, and this is all a beautiful memory, y'all. 5, 4.
Woo!
Squeeze it. Squeeze it.
Reconnecting.
The lower back has to be worked though if you want to make it stronger. You gotta let it burn. You gotta let it work just like any other muscle group. Now, we're gonna stretch our knees. If you don't have enough cushion, if it's uncomfortable, you just fold that mat a bit. Get on the knees. I want you to come up. So, what I'm gonna do, put my right leg out. I want you to lean this right knee over your right ankle. That's step one. Stay tall and turn over your right shoulder. Okay? I'm going to look that way for a while. I still see you there. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
I still acknowledge you. How are you doing? But turn as much as you can over that right shoulder. Okay? See that little trick? It makes all the difference.
Feels
Now
good.
come on up.
So good.
Left hand over. Right arm grabs it. Right ankle over that right knee. And pull to the right. And then you can look up to the ceiling and keep that pull. Okay, feel that stretch all down the side body. Especially after all those high knees. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. Ooh, nice deep breath where you feel the tightest. Back up to the center. Right leg is forward. We can sit back nice. If it's uncomfortable, you can crawl your toe under in the back, or you can go flat. Reach the left hand forward. Now, for some of you, maybe all you feel is being on your hands right here and letting it marinate because that's the extent. I get it. You can build to maybe both hands forward and pushing that butt to the back of the room. Ooh.
It feels good.
See, I told you we should have just skip from the dynamic one up to this. This is the best part.
Oh, no way. That was fun. It was fun torture, but it felt really good.
I'll admit it. I'm just a big old baby. And right knee down. We're going to put that left leg
My
out.
right side is
And
so
again,
tight.
left knee leads over that left ankle. Right hand comes around, full twist over that left shoulder. How far can you reach? How far can you reach?
All through that hip.
Exactly.
Roy.
And a little trick is you can squeeze the butt, which will have an effect on the opposite muscle group by helping it stretch, right? And back in. You can do it right here. You can just say, thrust those hips forward, squeeze that booty, help it stretch here. Right arm over, grab it with the left. Lean the left knee over the left ankle. Pull. Back up to center. And left foot forward. Sit it back again. If you're uncomfortable on that back foot, keep your toe down and you can flatten it out and sit back. Right hand reaches forward. And if you feel good, left hand joins it.
So good to get this in and kind of force yourself to hold. A couple nice stretches here to get ready for next workout.
It's true. And it's I was reading an article that was talking about how people really don't understand. One of the most important parts of stretching is it lets your body understand that the workout is done. The time to start healing has commenced.
begun.
And it's a whole different set of hormones that your body releases to make that happen. So
Yes.
take the time. It's good for you. It feels good. And you're doing it for the better good of us all. Okay, y'all. That was our Super Tabata workout. You made it! Come on next time and compete with this sweat competition again.
Yes.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, sweat competition. Ah, no one loves me.
Friends, you're in luck. We have a full body strength training workout with Nike Global Master Trainer.